What's up, everybody? Jordan Stewart here from Vover. Thanks so much for tapping into the Vover original show. Just a reminder that if you want to drop your opinions about the episode or respond to the host and guests with your voice, go and download the Vover app wherever you get your apps. Vover, voice over everything. Enjoyed the show.
Vover Nation, it's that time again. This is your host, Big Bad Adam, and this is Rant Center. You know I'm having a good time. We had a great week of sports. Baseball All-Star Week. We have NBA Finals, WNBA All-Star Game, the match, Olympic basketball, Euro Cup. Oh, it's all happening. As always, we're going to start with, damn, that's crazy.
Damn! That's crazy.
And we're going to talk about Team USA basketball. Okay, obviously, you all know what happened. They had a couple losses to Nigeria, Australia, bounce back win against the Luis Scola-led Argentinians. But there is a little bit of trouble. COVID took away two of our players, Brad Beal and Kevin Love, which, didn't really think Kevin Love should have been there in the first place. But anyways, so we needed some quick replacements. So LeBron to the rescue. No. LaMelo Ball. No. Paul George. No. Our replacements are JaVale McGee and Keldon Johnson.
Damn! That's crazy.
What? All right. I get it. Someone made a good point about this on Twitter. Yes, I know. Someone making an actual good point on Twitter is a little far-fetched. But anyways, someone said, if you have these guys that are basically going to be like the end of the bench, you need players that are going to just be happy to be there and be okay with just not getting any playing time. I get it. But JaVale McGee, at least if this is the last spot on the bench, can we make it a little bit more entertaining? I have an idea. The best person, most entertaining for content, LaAngelo Ball. Jello, yes. Stick him at the end of the bench. Give him a Team USA jersey. Could you imagine the outrage? I mean, talk about the human victory cigar. If we're just beating some team by 40 and we get Jello out there, this is the tagline here. Get ready for this. We had Olympic Mellow. Now we should have Olympic Jello. Big baller brand. You guys know I love that family. Get Jello to the Olympics. That's a take. Whew. We're going to segue into what in the world?
What?
What in the world is going on during the home run derby with the pitchers? The guys that are just supposed to be lobbing up easy balls to crush. I mean, shout out to I don't know his name, but shout out to Pete Alonso's guy who, in Twitter terms, understood the assignment. You're there to just lob it up and let these guys crush. Okay, I had a small wager on Juan Soto, and his pitcher was atrocious. He threw it behind him. Even Ohtani's dude, throwing curveballs and sinkers. You're there for one job. I have two cats. We have this $500 litter box. It's like the litter robot, and one of my cats uses it correctly, and the other cat actually urinates on our floor right in front of the litter robot. To my cat and to Juan Soto's pitcher for the home run derby, do your job. What in the world are you thinking? Throwing those bad pitches. Nala, use the litter robot. Golly. That kind of sounded like that should have been #myproject, but I got a different one. So remember, hit me up, Twitter, Instagram, in the Vover app. I mean, come on. How do you listen to this regardless? Get the Vover app. Download today. #myproject. Let me know what you want me to rant about. I'm gonna take a different tune here. Let's do some celebrating, okay? Because Twitter, especially during basketball, NBA Twitter, a little outrageous. I do think that if you have a really bad take or if you report some sort of a rumor that's false, I think instead of the verified badge, I think Twitter should put permanently the red stop sign emoji next to your name, so that people know that stop, this person has terrible takes and don't put this on my timeline. But anyways, let's shout out some people that are doing Twitter and social well. Whoever is running the account for Nigeria's men's Olympic basketball team, that's my favorite account. I think that's the account everyone needs to follow this week. I mean, the recaps, the memes, the interactions, just awesome tweeting. So my project is appreciating whoever's running that account, because that's the best sports account that you can follow right now. Also, I watched the match. And he's been kind of doing well on this lately, but whoever is helping with Tom Brady's campaign of just being like a funny, humorous guy, because that kind of came out of nowhere. And maybe it's because he knows he's the GOAT now. But he's just a funny guy now. So whoever is his brand manager or whoever's helping him with social, shout out to you. Because I never really expected that. One, JaVale McGee would be on the Olympic team. And two, I think Tom Brady is like a funny guy. So my project, we're doing some shout outs today. Hit me up. Let me know what you want me to rant about next week. Vover Nation, as always, I love you all. Stay happy. Stay peaceful. Vover Nation, I'll see you next week. Rant Center, Big Bad Adam. I'm out.
Vover.